All right, so here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, nice right hand, champ, yeah.
All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Able to check that kick as well. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right there to stop the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain. Both tough. both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, Gaethje's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
MAKHACHEV's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Collar tie here in the clinch.
The fighters separate.
30 seconds now to go in the round. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent got him going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
That knee might have landed there. Good exchange there inside. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Again, he's looking for that point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
That kick blocked by Gaethje. Circling to his right. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Ooh, diving punch lands.
Right back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Well, Gaethje's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Going for the arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Huge left hand.
Oh!
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Gaethje gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Now some separation. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Gaethje's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Block that kick to the body. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is shooting. Oh, he got a real good too.
Oh, how good is that?
This man is landing really ground and pound.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He passed the half guard.
MAKHACHEV's going for the sub here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC tough.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Jab is there for Gaethje. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
Once every
He is officially up.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
MAKHACHEV's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Making all these shots count. Gaethje gets back up. Makhachev's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Hurt him again.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, nice strike landed there by Gaethje. And a miss with the... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, and there it is! Justin Gaethje!
Holy.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by TKO. Pretty difficult matchup on paper, and yet Gaethje